Whoa. I don't know why that took me so long. Okay, the snaps aren't even showing up. I should have just tried to talk. So this is You Tweeted, You Mean It. Oh no. I'm on the wrong. I'm on the wrong banners and shit. What am I doing? Gotta be more careful. Gotta be more prepared. Gotta be more careful. Gotta be more prepared. Speaking of being on the wrong episode, on You Tweeted, You Mean It Rewind episode 2, it was way too loud. It was intensely loud. That was intense loudness. I've turned the mic volume down a lot. I've turned the laptop volume down a little bit. My Facebook says that I've got one notification, but I doubt it. I doubt it, Facebook. You're just trying to trick me. It was trying to distract me. Facebook be doing that. I also noticed on episode 2 that I freeze sometimes. I don't know if I freeze when I go to a different tab, which is now. I don't know if I froze just now. Maybe not. Maybe so. Who knows? That was another test. I think I froze. Also, I don't blink a lot. Don't mind that. I've got eye contacts in there, and they keep my eyes protected from whatever reason other people need to blink so much for. My eyes stay wet. You know what I'm talking about. They stay wet and they stay crusty because they be wet and then drying and then wet and then drying. That was a computer sound. Now I really do have a notification on Facebook. Checking notifications. I'm probably frozen right now. Oh wait, maybe I wasn't frozen, but who knows? Hopefully, I was frozen in a good position. If I was frozen, the mic is saying that it's picking this up. I'm very concerned, but actually, how loud episode 1 and 2 are, I think this will be better no matter how low it is in volume. It's better than all of that yelling. I was doing some yelling. I'm whispering. That'll be another thing that you'll see later on in these episodes. Me doing whispers. You tweeted me the podcast. You tweeted me the podcast. You tweeted me the podcast. Rewind. You tweeted me the rewind. You tweeted me the rewind. You tweeted me the rewind podcast. There we go. You tweeted me the rewind. You tweeted me the rewind. You tweeted me the rewind podcast. There we go. You tweeted me the rewind. You tweeted me the rewind. You tweeted me the rewind podcast. I'm your host, Lord Byron Lord B, also known as Black Rocker and Lord Black Rocker on Instagram. I am Lord Byron, also known as Black Rocker on Twitter, and Lord Black Rocker on Instagram, and also on TikTok. I don't know why I felt the need to keep up with that. I love that instrumental so much. It's like the bells or the xylophone, whatever that is. It takes like the top status of the song, but the song's really like the star of that song is the keyboard. Um, Writing a Facebook message. Hopefully, it's not currently frozen. Maybe I'm currently frozen because I'm looking in one direction and typing. Who knows? It doesn't matter. I like to get my hands in here sometimes. Actually, I think I'm not gonna record an episode 4 today. So actually, who knows? I don't know. But I think in the future, I would like to not have the laptop in my lap. This feels weird. It also feels like looking back at it myself, like it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. I think this is at a weird height. I think maybe this height, I could be more like, oh, I'm here and I'm talking to you. Oh, this is about the time that I typed something on Twitter. This is about time you read. Like I feel like it's a different energy from up there. From down here, it's like, yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, man? Ba, 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 ba. This is your tweeted you mean to rewind episode 3 car. We're gonna type it in. Episode 3 car. I don't have much to say. I'm pretty sure I listened to this episode pretty recently. Last episode, we learned that I was going through my old tweets after I had this idea to read all my tweets on You Tweeted You Meaned It. I was backlogging so I can move forward, which is like a common theme that happens here.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to You Tweeted You Meaned It podcast, episode 3, with your host, Byron B, aka Black Rocker, also known as Lord Byron. That's at Black Rocker on Twitter. Yes, today we have a special episode. I went on the Twitter archives and I searched a word. And I will not tell you the word I searched until after the tweets are read. Yes, this is like high school class. You will not know the homework until after the class. You know, when the bell's about to ring and you're like, let's leave. We don't have homework. Oh, yes, you did. You do have homework. And it was assigned to me to give to you 2 days ago, but I just wanted to wait till the last minute and be like, oh, you thought you were free. You thought, yeah, I'm free. No homework. Fuck you. You have homework.
You have homework, guys. I'm stopping the stream of this This is only 9 minutes, 10 minutes long. This episode is only 10 minutes long. But I stopped the stream because I don't remember if I clicked to not share the audio from there. And because I can't remember, I'm just going to do it again. Because it's very easy to forget to not share the audio. Although I kind of would like the audio, but I need to hear it out loud. And I can't have the echo. I'm trying to get this one right. This is third try. We're probably not extremely loud anymore. I don't know if this is even coming through though. I tried to turn the laptop down, the volume down, but I think it needs to be up. Just the microphone volume needs to be down. So here's to hoping. We're going to try again. I'm going to start over because I enjoyed that start, but it was kind of low, in my opinion. Hello, everyone, and welcome to You Tweeted, You Meaned It podcast, episode 3, with your host, Byron B., aka Black Rocker, also known as Lord Byron. That's at Black Rocker on Twitter. Yes, today we have a special episode. I went on the Twitter archives and I searched a word. And I will not tell you the word I searched until after the tweets are read. Yes, this is like high school class. You will not know the homework until after the class. You know, when the bell's about to ring and you're like, let's leave. We don't have homework. Oh, yes, you did. You do have homework. And it was assigned to me to give to you 2 days ago. But I just wanted to wait till the last minute and be like, oh, you thought you were free. You thought, yeah, I'm free. Ooh, no homework. Fuck you. You have homework. Alright. These tweets will be read soon in rapid succession. Secession. Is succession the right word? Secession, rapid succession? Rapid fire. That sounds better. Okay. Rain, come to stay. I am awesome in the way that toy trains are. With so many thoughts on the brain, how do I maintain? Put a little more trust in yourself. Don't leave your brain lame. Let's make some planes that can fly themselves, have infrared cams and bombs and machine guns. Now give it a brain. Now try emotions. ECOG gonna let me read your brain. Retweet of Rainn Wilson. You guys, I'm hiding in the basement of Clooney's mansion on Lake Como. There's bodies down here. And amazing wines. Now following this Suicide Girl hopeful, Fatal X Femme. Welcome aboard the crazy train. Quote, Uber facts. Listening to music is one of the few activities that uses the entirety of the human brain. Unquote. That's legit. Retweet of Rainn Wilson. 12 Years a Slave was a masterpiece. Go see it. Nigga lives in a castle for training? Now following. Quote, James Candeman. If you want to learn to influence others, read a dog training book. Unquote. This is much like the opening scene, possibly the same train. Hashtag live tweet 2 guns. Make it rain. Hashtag live tweet 2 guns. Quote, Uber facts. Being ignored causes the same chemical reaction in the brain as experiencing a physical injury. Unquote. LOL. Retweet of Christine Fitzsimmons. Just donated to Smile Train during Parkastathon 2013. Loved hearing Bob Odenkirk talk about Breaking Bad and the hashtag Better Call Sal spinoff. It rained for 3 days straight. I cried myself to sleep twice. Hashtag Best of Dead Guy tweets. At Rainn Wilson. Open letter to Bieber about how to grow up gracefully. At Rainn Wilson. I take it back. Open letter to Paris Hilton. Topic is up to you. Hashtag bestseller. Retweet of Cutter Families. Welcome with a follow. Hashtag Cutters. Shout out to the newest member of the hashtag Cutter Fam list. Hashtag Cutterfied. Hashtag Cut Fam. Hashtag Cut Life. Hashtag Cut Fam Follow Train. Retweet of Kurt Cobain's. Got that wildin' and rain down moving right now. Appreciate y'all, man. Put this next shit over. Retweet of BBC Radio Music 6. It's time to get thoughtful as hashtag BBC Lamique Show. Unpick your brains and use it. Look science of songwriting today. Anger. Stopping it to mention the Cud Fam follow train. The Cud Fam follow train was some fun shit. I also mentioned that I say now following. I used to do that back in the day. I was really trying to gain followers on Twitter, really trying to push it, trying to get these follows, trying to get these likes, trying to get these subscribes. It was a weird time tweeting celebrities all the time. But one time Kid Cudi actually like responded or some shit, and like from my perspective now, like it's like a wave when the celebrity reaches out, and then like there's a wave aftershock, which is fan pages, which I think are other people that Kid Cudi might have responded to, and then they got a bunch of likes and follows from that one response. Actually, maybe they started as a fan page. I would really have to go like into the into their archives, Twitter archives, and see how they started their fan pages and like fan accounts. But follow trains from a fan account of Kid Cudi, like that's like a second wave. It's like, are you addicted to it? Do you need attention? Here's some attention. You can give back to the community by continuing to tweet about the celebrity. It's pretty interesting. It was a whole culture. Twitter is not what it used to be, but it used to be a whole culture. Now it's a different. It's I don't like it. I think Twitter is stagnant. Honestly. Back to the show. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. Back into this confusing retweet jarble. Show, unpick your brains, and use it. Look science of songwriting today. Anger. I have no idea what that meant. I mumbled half of those words because I did not know where it was going, and I said, fuck it. When your brain opens, does it flood or does it trickle? Don't be scared and don't hold back. My 2 cents is a nickel. Hashtag giraffe. Retweet of Fox Deek. Poverty and Brain Development. Retweet of Doug Benson. Did you know that Wi-Fi is pronounced Wi-Fi in some countries? Hashtag tweets from a train. Thinking of cool shit. Thinking. Fuck. At the Mars Volta. Hashtag Knockernette. Got my brain scattered like a mofo. Nocturnicate. My brain's the burger and my heart is the charcoal. I drained my heart and burned my soul. I trained the core to stop my growth. I pray to die in space to cover me in snow. Train for the day she opens and all right, back to yes. Train for the day she opens the baggage to claim it. This has been Random Trains of Thought by Byron Keith. I love Paris in the rain. Retweet of Tweety tweets. My head hurts. That's your brain trying to comprehend your own stupidity. Retweet of unusual facts. Sex actually boosts the brain growth. Quote Uber facts. Listening to upbeat music stimulates the brain, helping fight depression and confusion. Unquote. I listen to metal when I'm depressed. I follow my favorite comedians, actors, and writers to show support. At Louis C.K., at Donald Glover, at Neil Strauss. I lost my train of thought. LOL. Retweet of Blake Anderson. Brain dead forever. Quote Yodabot. At Black Rocker. The boy you trained is gone. Consumed by Darth Vader. Unquote. That Piff Mixtapes 5-star gold, aka Band Hijack. Listen now. Train Track by ep3. President Obama pushes the rainbow button in this special edition episode on gay marriage. That was a retweet of Colbert Report. Forgot to say that. Viagra is going too ham on this commercial, talking about reindeer fucking to being gay. I'm so fire, I could teach you how to train your dragon. I'ma run a train on that muff. This train song never fails to remind me of Phantom of the Opera. It looks like rain. Rain, rain, you're supposed to come tomorrow. The rain has come. It's raining like Splash Mountain over here. It's raining so hard I think we're technically underwater over here. This guy Train was clearly watching Phantom of the Opera when he made that song, 50 Ways to Say Goodbye. Way to be original. Retweet of Rainn Wilson. Cannibalism is so in right now. The Lab Rats Devil Train. Retweet of Brianna Trigari. This rainstorm that is happening in Lafayette right now was totally unexpected. Hashtag bipolar weather. It's raining now. Crazy Train. Retweet Fleece Johnson. If she tells you that dude ran a train on her in college because she was high, screaming YOLO. Hashtag don't trust the bitch. Retweet of Tyler the Creator. Fuckface Tyler Perry brainwashes older black women into liking his stupid ass movies about the same shit. Fuck. I never did learn too much about trains. Hashtag Grammys. That's a callback from episode 2. I want to say. I am stuck playing Duck Life 4. I gotta train my ducks and make them the best. Why can't honestly brains like quickly that? Wayne needs to take some brainstorming classes and figure out what he wants to go within music. Hashtag can't always be about money. Watching Hell on Wheels, also known as Dark Train Tracks Show. Time to fall asleep. Time asleep to fall asleep, fall asleep, time asleep. Hashtag brain dead. On campus in the rain. This place is littered with trees and life. Kind of relaxing. This has been You Tweeted It, You Tweeted, You Tweeted, You Meaned It. With your host, Byron, also known as Byron Keith, also known as Lord Byron, and Black Rocker on Twitter. Lord Black Rocker on Instagram, and I also have Line now. Yes, it's a new app from Japan. It's just like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter all wrapped into one beautiful company of a program straight from Asia, Japan. Yeah, anyway, uh, if you couldn't figure out the word that ties all these tweets together, it is rain. The thing that comes from the sky and clouds, and it makes rainbows sometimes. You know, a rainbow, God giving you and everyone else a high five at the same time. This has been You Tweeted, You Meaned It. I have been your host, and you are great.
You were great. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. That was a nice and short episode of You Tweeted, You Meaned It. This noise is not about you. That noise is about you. My lady friend says I should show you guys my penis. I'm not going to, but I just wanted to relay the message because that was pretty funny. And I said it was about you, and it was. Ba-doom boom, ba-doom boom. Ching. There haven't been enough random noise singings. Uh, I'm gonna end this one and see how the sounds are. Hopefully, it's not yelling. It might be like episode 2 might be the loudest thing I've ever heard on YouTube before. And like I've watched trailers. That shit was loud. So hopefully this all picks up in a normal, orderly fashion. Don't mind the eyes, because they're not lying. These eyes, they're trying to stay open in the ring light. These eyes are burning in that ring light. These eyes, these eyes. I don't have my keyboard with me. I think a keyboard would be a little bit much for you tweeted you mean to rewind. Some of these episodes are 4 hours long. This episode, nice and short, 10 minutes. In and out, reading tweets, getting the backlog handled. Really, really talking about those past tweets. And not much else. Alistair Crowley Tothdeck, how would you like to say goodbye? We flip an outward again, external. This fucking deck, dude. We flip an out external interference. Doesn't that look familiar? Number 8 of swords, interference. The Toth deck is an asshole. That'll be later on as well. We'll learn that. We'll also learn to not use the New Orleans Voodoo Toro deck because I can't learn it. I've got dyslexia. It won't happen. I mean, maybe if I read the book, I should read the book, the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck book, because it's got stories. Like the cards all stand for like characters and shit. There's not a lot of words on the bottom, and if they are, it's just a character name, and it's like, oh man, it would be a thing to learn. With these cards, I could just flip one card and just be like, oh, it's the same card as last time. Isn't that funny? This interference is probably fucking with us somehow. Anyway, that was fun. This has been You Tweeted You Mean Did Rewind, episode 3, Car. I guess I could start saying you can't end like that. I forgot what I was saying earlier. Let it be back. Lord Byron. I'm on Instagram. I'm notjustme.com. Check out the websites. I got books, short stories, and one book that is the same short stories. I've got short stories for sale. I don't know why I'm not clicking end. You can't end like that, I guess.